Hey guys, coming to you live from Abu Dhabi Golf Course. I guess technically it's not live by the time you're actually watching this, but wanted to do this video for a little while now. This is a what's in the bag video, sort of highlighting everything that I've got in my bag today, what I'm carrying on a regular basis. Got some new irons this year. Just got picked up a new putter when I was back in Canada because I left my standard Scotty here in Abu Dhabi. So without further ado, let's get going. First, I want to start off with the Titleist. You've seen this in a number of the videos. My wedges, SM7 wedges, 50, 56, and 60 degree bounces, all different in each case. So I've got the M grind, the S grind in my 56, and the F grind, which is the only grind available in the 50 degree. Great wedges, allow me to spin the ball quite well in any condition that I'm actually playing in. Also new for this year is the Callaway Apex Pro CF19s. Beautiful golf club. Picked these up a couple weeks back. I'm replacing my CF16s that are going to be the club of choice when I'm back in Canada. So this will be my Abu Dhabi club, and I got my Canadian club would be my old CF16s. So hitting them really well. Stiff shaft in those. So that's and actually standard loft and lie. First time in many years I've actually had the standard lie. Normally it's been 2 degree flat. My hybrids, I've got the Titleist 816s, both a 21 degree and a 19 degree. Two different shafts in these. We've got the Fujikura speeder shaft in that, also stiff in the 21 and 19 degree. I've got the Dayamana 70 stiff shaft in that. Both of them have done me well. I've had these in the bag for a couple years now. Replaced my old Callaway irons in that. Moving up to the 3-wood, so I've got the 917 F2 is my 3-wood of choice. Also got the Dayamana shaft in that. I must be really screwing that up. Stiff shaft in that club as well. This thing is my typical club for my 3-wood. Depending on the day, depending on how I'm actually swinging, will go anywhere from about 230 up to about 260, depending on the conditions and the type of lie that I've got. I did this in an earlier video that I posted. My driver, new this spring, is a Titleist TS2. I'm running the Kuro Cage 50 stiff shaft in the driver. This thing has actually got dialed up to an A1 setting, which gives me about, I think, 1.5 degrees more loft. So it's running about 13. So 10.5 degree loft, running about 13. I carry this on average about 275. I can crank it out there certainly well over 300 depending on the conditions and the actual bounce that I get in the fairway. But I'd say to be realistic, probably my average is probably close to 275 with that club. And then the latest addition to the bag, again due to a blip when I left my Scotty Cameron in Canada, or sorry, in the UAE when I was in Canada back, is I've got the new Odyssey Stroke Lab 1. Beautiful putter. I walked into Golf Town, hit a bunch of putts. You know, fortunately in Canada, it's pretty easy to get left-handed clubs, but couldn't find a whole lot of putters in the left-handed range when I was there. Picked this thing up. It's a 34-inch shaft, and absolutely loved it. My first round out in Canada, I had a rough start. I played Brookfield, actually shot, I think it was 4 over at Brookfield. Then the second round in Canada was at Grey Silo, and I was 4 over the front 9, just not hitting my irons well, and 1 under the back 9. Got back to Abu Dhabi. First round I played with it, I shot even par at the Dubai Hills. So it's been a relatively good putter and a great addition to the bag. The rest of the stuff, you don't only necessarily need to go through tees, ball markers, pens. Of course, my Pro V1X is the go-to ball of choice, but don't need to necessarily run through that. So a couple other things I want to highlight. I got my speed sticks. So these are custom-made speeder sticks. Basically what they allow you to do, they're different weights, right up to 105% of the actual driver weight. Well, let me phrase that, my old driver weight, haven't checked the new one. And then I've got my swing key, which is a weighted swing stick. Allows me to properly stretch, get some additional weight on there and whatnot. There's some swing tools inside there. You can see the grip there. That screw will actually come out if you got a camera mount for sort of like a monopod when you're recording. So, all right, that's it for me today. Everybody have a great day. We'll talk to you again soon.